Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb.
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
I'm finished, man. I'm finished. I'm done. Broken FC, all the FCs, any like sad FC, just not even got nothing left FC. If there's an FC that is like is not positive, shit FC, this is it. I'm just I already know that monetization is going to be a mad one this stream, to be honest, because it's you lot's show, it's your calling show. I've done my 5 things deep. That's going to drop straight after this. Like, you'll probably just go straight to it or make it live. You lot can check that out. Let's do it, man. Let's talk. I'm beyond, like, I'm sad, man. That's it. I've gone through. Usually when I'm at first, I laugh usually at beginning. And then after it just started to hit 3-0 at home to Bournemouth. The mighty have fallen. Like, there was back in the day, and it's this thing that people used to say, the new AC Milan. Like, some of my friends would call up, like, say AC Milan in it. When AC Milan were like poo-poo, like that version of AC Milan. And you'd be like, no, we're not that. Like, yeah, we are. Man United are full. We're a mid-table specialist. We are. We're just a mid-table team. We have to be. We're losing 3-0 at home. Like, anyway, that's enough from me. Watch the video. After this, you'll see what I'm saying about it. This is your show. Do your thing in it. I'll be easy with a sin bin. Yeah, mudded though. Mudded. All right, let's go. I didn't even get time to enjoy. What you call it. Like, I was laughing at Spurs. I was enjoying my life. I didn't even get to enjoy that. When we really deep it, like, that was short-lived. Now people are hitting me saying, KG, are you okay? Hey, Chino. I'm tired, bro. I'm actually done. I'm done. Wait, let's just get the background. 5 things. Chino first.
All right. Watch it now. You're going to kick it off. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. Eric Ten Hag is about to get sacked. It's the right time. It's the jingle bell time. Yeah, KG.
Wait, what's...
Well, for laugh, KG.
I've got not. I can't even laugh.
KG, listen, KG. All right, KG. Gotcha. Serious thing. I know everybody come and they want me get mad and frustrated. People, I have a 3-year-old at home, and I have a wife who is pregnant, 7 months pregnant, with another one on the way. I cannot be killing myself for Man United. I actually have people to live for now. KG,
this is what I'm saying. I did that one on the train ride home. I was like, come on, man. Don't let your team do this to you. But, bro, like, they do. Bro, I was just on the train, bro. Deep in life. Talk to me.
It's crazy because, KG, KG, literally, we can blame everybody in the club. Everybody can get blamed. The Man United, the club, the board, we are scream so we want to rebuild, KG. How long we are so we want to rebuild? Them keep on and give we reset. KG, all of this what people are saying, oh, fans not ready for rebuild. We're not getting a rebuild. That's why we're angry. Martial, Luke Shaw, Rashford, these players still here. That's not a rebuild. These players been here for ages. A rebuild is the Palestri, the Mano, the Garnacho, Aldrin, whatever, young guys starting every week, KG. That's a rebuild. You see, if we had kids out there today and we get these results here and there, we can be okay with it. But the manager keep playing these guys. KG, Scott McTominay offered nothing, literally nothing more than a tapping. He hides from the ball. When his teammates are trying to play 1-2, he don't know how to go to the next position because he don't know how to play football. But the manager keep picking him first. Okay, Bruno Fernandes needs smart players around him because he runs around a lot. So he vacates a lot of space in the middle. You see what I'm saying? And the manager keep picking idiots around him. Luke Shaw being there for
Bruno does foolish things himself though, because he doesn't get to get away from this. I love Bruno, but
no,
Bruno...
KG, I don't love Bruno. I have no love for Bruno. Bruno is shit. And I told the man them already. I told the man them, Bruno Fernandes, I'm gonna say right here, right now, Bruno Fernandes will win a major trophy with Portugal before he ever win one with Man United. And it might be Euro 2024, but we would not win. And don't come show me your Carabao Cup medal. I don't want to see that. That's come on now. I'm talking Champions League. I'm talking Premier League. I'm talking even the Europa League. None of them with Bruno. We're not winning none of them with Bruno. And that's gonna be proven over the years the longer he's here. You know what I'm saying? And the manager keeps calling out certain players and then keep protecting certain players. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And Dallo, right? Like the result is, look at the result. 1-0. Bro, cross the ball, bro. We bought a striker. We bought a striker for how many millions,
and then you
bro?
shoot like a crackhead.
Like, my youth, a damn simple something a KG, what me I say, Man United player them don't know how to play football. There's a difference when you're out there kick ball and knowing how to play football. Read the game, understand the game, do the thing. The man them not know for do them thing, them are. And the next thing you notice, everybody silent on the Glazer out. Everybody silent cause no, everybody ready for Glaze Jim. Me no deal with Jim, KG. Jim, anybody will go na listen, KG. Listen, Jim a pussy, cause anybody going to bed with Glazer. Anybody going to bed. Jim just in there for himself and money thing Jim depend. Every club will come up on the market, Jim will buy. What kind of man, him not love Man United. Him not love Man United. Jim, you see Jim? My whole Jim in my mash up him. That me I tell you, my youth, cause Jim mess up the thing. Cause Qatar, if Jim never get the Glazers as an option, them have to accept the Qatar money. Them have to take what them did I get. But because Jim not up himself and through him a businessman just like them, and I'm friend them, cause Jim plant the seed there, long time, and they probably never realize, But a while ago, Jim, when the about a year ago, before the real Qatar thing start, something with the Glazer come up and Jim said, oh, they are my friends. I would never do something. It's a while ago. Somebody would know about it, man. But Jim a plant seed long time, my use. Cause Jim, Man United fan and have season ticket, man. The whole of them for go. But I'm kind of happy still, cause Jim a bring in some people. I can't get rid of Murta and them, man. Because Murta and them, man, they don't know nothing about football. So, I like how I bring in the football people, but I not really depend on him. Because Jim should have make the thing get fully buy out. We don't want the Glazer know any other thing. And the next thing, a long time I tell you, to say, a whole heap of the man them finish, my youth. A whole heap of the man them Man United finish. Every time Luke Shaw come out and go on one performance, or the thing say him come off of the Big Mac. Luke Shaw would never left Big Mac. Him love Big Mac. I be a Big Mac him eat. That me I tell you. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yo, hey Brian, I ain't spoken to you in a while. Brian.
Yo, how you doing, KG man?
Brian, I'm finished, bro. I've got nothing left. I'm
I
done.
get you. I got a solution.
What's the solution, Brian?
Burn the whole thing down to the fucking ground. Just burn it. Just fucking burn, right? Old Trafford. You know what I would have done today if I was Ten Hag after the game? I would have got the stewards to stop the fans going out, and I would have got the players to go to the gates and say sorry to all the freaking fans coming out after the match. That's what I would have done, because those fans freaking deserve that. That's what I would have done. Hang your freaking heads in shame, guys. Not one single player deserves to play for Manchester United again. That's it, right? Burn it down, right? Next game, freaking reserves. Come on up, guys. Because we're not going we're not going to win anyway, right? We're not going to beat Bayern Munich. We're not going to beat Liverpool. Put on the reserves, right? Right? And that's it, KG. I'm done with these players, right? I don't even blame Ten Hag, right? He has
to get some of the blame, though.
Okay. He's getting some of the blame, right? But we have players who technically can't play his style of football. Where's the patterns? They can't do it. They don't know, right? When he came into the team, right? The first training sessions we saw passing, movement, we saw, right? Like what he wanted to do. Yeah. He looked at those players, he goes, they can't technically do this. If we do this, we're going to get embarrassed. Right? So he thought, well, let's go back to the Ollie way and let's sort of work it out from there. And these players, I don't even know what pattern they play, right? Because there's no pattern of football.
We saw something. We saw like the killer is. We can see what he wants to do. But we just keep letting in goals. 3, 4s.
Well, KG, think of it this year, right? We were looking for a defender in the summer, a centre back, right? Our board solution was Johnny Evans. Right?
Oh my God.
That tells you everything. No serious club buys Johnny Evans on the final day of the transfer window. Right? That tells you everything where we are, right? Johnny Evans 5-10 years ago, yeah, right? Brilliant defender. Now, 34, 35, whatever he is, right? Johnny Evans, Manchester United centre back. Thank God we don't play a high line with Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire. We would be destroyed every freaking game.
Brian, don't kill me. Listen, right? It's always good to talk to you. I hate that we're talking in these situations, but bro,
I know.
Stay rest. Oh, Brian's right, man. Brian's right. Bringing in Johnny Evans is absolutely insane when you're talking about growing. I got my Doncaster guy here. You lot hit the like button minimum, please. I don't know if anyone's in here that wants to hit me a couple of supers as well. I'll always appreciate those because you already know where the show's gone. When he talked about burning down Old Trafford, I said, all right, cool. Bournemouth at home. Pav.
Yo, I can't believe I allowed this Dutch boiled egg to catfish me into giving him a bit of a chance.
Oh yeah!
I can't believe it. I would like to apologize to my ancestors. I'd like to apologize to the Eric Ten Hag outers. I allowed this guy to catfish me, and just not him, the players too. One little victory over a scrubby little Chelsea actually made me think. Actually, there could be something with these players and this manager. No, I'm sorry. I like to apologize to them people.
Yesterday, you called in and you said.
But I said I wanted to see a 4-5-0 win. But we almost got beat 4-0. What's going on? What the hell is going on? That performance there is the worst I've seen all season. Yeah, and let me say something to you. Yeah, 1 week ago, Eric Ten Hag said this team is good. All the players in the squad are good and deserve the best to play for Man United. Today, Eric Ten Hag says, as a squad, we are not good enough to be consistent. Which one is it, bro? You said we're moving in a good direction. Is that a good direction? Getting slapped up 3-0 at home? At home to Bournemouth, a team who haven't beaten us at Old Trafford since 1949, and the first time they've beaten us at Old Trafford in the Premier League era. Is that the good direction that he was talking about?
This direction sucks.
And it's just like I said, it's just not him, it's these players. Do you know how much I hate these players? I hate all of them. Other than the youngsters and a couple of the new signings that I'll give a bit of time to, the rest of them who have been there for a long time. I hate you. I literally hate you. I don't understand. Like, you can wear that shirt, yeah, but you're not a United player. You're not a United player. You'll never be remembered. A lot of you won't be remembered in the next 10 to 15 years. No one's going to mention you. No one's going to mention you when they're talking about Man United. You lot might as well just get your contracts cancelled and leave now. Like the other caller just said, put the reserves out, man. What?
No, because we're gonna get moved, bro. You see that Liverpool game, yeah? And do you know what the killer is? The whole
Bayern got beat 5-1. Bayern got beat 5-1, yeah, and we got them on Tuesday, bro.
They're gonna do a madness.
And you think Tuchel's gonna let them off after getting beaten 5-1? I don't think so, bro. No chance. We could be in for an absolute humbling, the biggest humbling of this century, bro.
No, we got humbled today.
No, I mean, this could be, bro. Tuesday and Sunday, this week here could be the worst week, the worst 8 days of Man United since Fergie's left, bruv. Honestly.
You're right. Have you could be right. This is gearing up to be the maddest 8 days of our
Let me ask you this one question, yeah, before I go in it, because I don't really want to speak too much on this team because they've really pissed me off in it. Give me your honest answer. I know you don't want, because you're in this space now, yeah, doing this YouTube thing and on the UV channel and whatnot. I feel like sometimes when you say stuff, you don't mean it because you don't want to get hate. What's your honest opinion on Ten Hag? If you, after that performance today, truthfully tell me that you're not questioning his job.
No, I'm looking at, don't get twisted. I look at the manager with side eye. I haven't said, what do you call it? I'm not saying sack him, but I don't understand. This is what I'm looking at. This is what hurts. I'm looking at Emery and I'm saying, look what Emery's doing over there. So whatever's going on over with Emery, that's fantastic. My manager, his signings have been questionable. And the fact that he hasn't realized there's a problem in midfield is scaring me. That's my honest truth.
And he's told us, right, he's not here to play the way he was playing at Ajax. So what are you trying to do? You haven't explained to any of the journalists or the fans what style of football, what is this transitional football to be the best transitional football team in the world? What is that what you're trying to do now?
I don't know because the players I already know that the players have a big part to do. I think he's a good manager. I just feel that there's things that's just not going his way in terms of as when you talk about the players, but he's still picking these players. That's the one part I'm like, I can't.
It doesn't matter who he picks. We've had this conversation so many times. Every week we're like, play this guy. It doesn't matter who you pick. Whatever team goes out there, either we get humbled, we get embarrassed, or we win by 1 or 2-0. But the performance is still crap. That's what the whole season's been.
The only thing we saw a style of play today was going forward. We was playing there were some patterns. It's
the same as Chelsea. I said to you, it was a bit chaotic. It looked like today we were chaotic, but their midfield didn't do their job because they were crap. Amrabat literally got finessed by their whole midfield. That guy cannot handle being pressed by a bunch of Bournemouth midfielders who would not be good enough to be in any of the top 6 teams. Right, and their forward line as well. They literally bodied our wing backs. The amount of space that they had today, it was unbelievable.
I gotta keep it moving, man.
Cool,
I gotta bring it to other people. Listen, great call as always. I am nervous though. I can't lie to you. If I told you that, I'm not confident. That's the one thing I'm not confident, but I believe that this manager should be allowed to finish the project. The project is that at the early stages, He should be allowed to finish. Will he get to finish is the question. Aaron. Yo, Aaron.
Yo, KG, man. How you doing?
Not good, bro. Bournemouth 3. I get a cold. Bournemouth 3 is crazy. Bournemouth 3 at home is crazy. That scoreline is such a violation. It's such a disrespect. The floor's yours, bro. What do you want to say? I won't even interrupt.
Do you know what's crazy? When I done my match reaction in the stadium, and when I got home, I said I'm gonna edit when I come home. I got home, I watched it again, and I said Man United 3. I said Man United 0, Bournemouth 4. But then I realized, I was like, hold on, it was 3. But then I was like, hold on, does it really matter? Because it could have been 4. It really doesn't matter. You know what, KG? Usually I get annoyed at results, but this one really like pissed me off because I'm looking at the players and I'm thinking half or more than half of you lot are just not good enough to play for this football club. It's the same thing week in, week out. The only thing, do you know what? We haven't got consistency in form, but we do have consistency in taking 1 step forward and 20 steps back. That's the only thing we're consistent in. On top of that, I kind of stopped talking about the manager for a bit because I was like, okay, cool. I said I wanted him out, but let me actually see if he can rectify this. So for a few weeks,
Have you been? Are you was he Ten Hag out?
I was at one point.
Oh.
But then I was like, you know what? Let me stop talking about the manager. Let me see if he can rectify this. And it looked like he was on the way to getting things better. It looked like it. But after this loss today, I sat down and I went, okay, cool. And I think you mentioned it as well just before I came on. Emery. Mm-hmm. You look at Eddie Howe. You look at all the other managers that came into the Prem that are kind of new, let's say. I think Emery's the most recent example that I can take. It doesn't take 3-4 years, KG, to implement a style of play. Never mind winning or losing games. A style of play, a clear style where people can look at and say, this is how Man United play. Because we can all see how City plays. We can all see how Arsenal play. And we can all see how Villa play now. It is very alarming to me.
Are you not seeing? We can see how we want to play because for the last couple games, we're seeing us attack a bit better. Today was just tragic in front of goal. Yeah. Don't you think that there's a style showing? There's a style developing?
If a style was
I might be clutching. I'll give some more time.
No. It's fine. It's fine. The results have to follow as well then, because if the style is really there, there's no way we can be doing so bad. There's just no way, because even when we're winning,
you got crackheads like Delo that's through on goal, and there's a striker in front of him, and he says, "You know what? I'm gonna blaze it." How many goals do you score a season? You're not Trent. When did you feel that you could finish like this?
I hear you. I fully hear you. But then this is where I look at other managers and I go, yeah, but a few years back, we used to banter Newcastle and say, yo, Joe Linton is the worst signing ever in the Premier League. Look at Joe Linton now. So there is a possibility for managers to come in and change roles of players and change mentalities of players and turn them into half-decent players. The possibility is there.
But have we not been on this journey? Aaron, we've been on this journey. Remember when we rebranded Luke Shaw? We rebranded, Rashford. All these players were trying to be good players. And what happened to them? Now what's going on?
No, don't get me wrong. A lot of these guys are just, like I said, they're just not good enough. And I think nobody wants to wake up. And I keep saying this to my friends who don't do what we do in terms of content. I keep saying this. I say, nobody wants to wake up in 2026, yeah. First Premier League game, welcome to the new season, Manchester United, and Marcus Rashford is starting on the left. In 2026, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I think it's highly time for fresh, new faces at the club. Not just at board level, because we know that's going to happen when we don't know, but in terms of players, we need fresh, new faces. I am tired of these players. Clear out. You see the way Chelsea done
Oh,
it?
we've been this. Chelsea, don't say Chelsea. That clear out has been garbage. That clear out has not worked. Don't use Chelsea as a measuring stick for nothing. But we need to change. We need change. Listen,
We do
Aaron,
need change.
amazing call as always, man. Big up yourself.
Come on, bro. Love.
Come on. We're finished. Doncaster Rovers. Ciao.
I'm wearing the only true red and white this week. With
Did your Doncaster Rovers win?
No, but we got a point at somewhere where we don't ever get any points. So we've got our first point against this particular team for the first time. So
what's their names? I'm interested now.
Accrington Stanley. Who were they?
Oh, you played Accrington Stanley. You couldn't beat them.
We played on an awful pitch and got a 0-0 draw against them. So I'll take that.
Ticket prices are quite high at Accrington as well. Anyway.
We're the only red and white that's going to win this week with Arsenal as well. I
don't even usually I would enjoy the Arsenal one a lot more. Man United's problems are bigger than Arsenal's right
now. Oh man. Like, first thing I've got to say, right? Scott McTominay, you bowl of haggis, get out.
What? Oh my god!
I mean, he's Scottish. He's to be accepted. I mean, McTominay, come on, man. Like, you're a certain level. Like, it's just not even funny anymore. From a neutral perspective, it's not even funny anymore. United standards are on the floor. And the reason why I'm not behind getting rid of this manager is because how long have we, as United fans, been in this position? With Mourinho, with Ragnick, with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, with, I'd even suggest LVG. His football was rubbish, but I'll tell you something now, similar position. I'd even argue David Moyes as well. For me, United have been in this position time and time and time again, where bad football decisions by non-football people who run that club into the ground and bury it alive have ruined the playing side of this football club. I watch it full time. Erik ten Hag, everyone else is moving about behind him. He's just stood on the touchline, watching out across the pitch and just staring for like a good 30 seconds of that clip. What must be going through his mind right now? I get why people don't say he's not good enough and things like that, but Ten Hag can only work with what he's got to work with. Nearly half of that squad are still here from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's era. Under half of that squad are still here from Jose Mourinho's era. There are still players in that squad that are part of failed regimes. And what Arsenal have done, which is why they've improved, is they've got rid of players that were part of failed regimes. People like Xhaka, people like Lacazette, Aubameyang, people like Ozil. And what they've done is they've revolutionised. Yes, Arsenal, in my opinion, still aren't good enough because they're claiming to be the best club in the world, but they've not won things yet. The thing is with United is their standards are where Arsenal were when they fell out of Europe. Right, United right now are at their version of rock bottom. And I don't know what's going to change to get them out of it. You know, obviously we've heard about these new contracts that might be coming in for Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka and Martial. Martial's been there nearly a decade. He's won nothing. He's been part of 3 trophies, and that's the only 3 trophies they've won since Ferguson left the club. A League Cup, a Europa League under Mourinho as well, and then an FA Cup under Van Gaal. That's all Martial's been there for. And United haven't won a trophy in, 7 years? 7 years with no trophy at Old Trafford, and Martial's been a part of that squad. Maguire, yes, apart from the first mistake on the first goal and being involved in that first goal and being caught off possession for the goal that was disallowed for 4-0, he was all right apart from that. But Maguire is not consistently good enough at the level of Manchester United, and I've said that for a fact for years and years and years. Family fall out with me on that opinion, but I'm still right. Yes, he's been all right at the minute, and yes, he's got Player of the Month and things like that, but you need to do it over the full season to prove you're a consistently good defender. Scott McTominay, average. He's just performing in and out, in and out, in and out. He could come on at a time, score against Wigan in the FA Cup in January, and people think he's rock solid again. And then he'll come on against Man City or whoever they play in the Premier League after that and turn into absolute sludge. Because what will happen is there is no consistency amongst these players. And the reason why, as a neutral, I back Erik ten Hag rather than a different manager is because, 1, the same cycle will repeat over and over again. And 2, these are a group of players that are earning millions a year that are throwing people under the bus time and time and time again. And I know exactly why some of them are doing it. And I'm not going to name names because that's not that show. I will name why players are throwing managers under the bus. It's because, oh, I could be a threat of going out. Hang on, I'll throw this manager under the bus. I'll turn up late on in the end of the season for this new guy. They'll earn myself a brand new bumper contract on millions and millions and millions of pounds. And we see it in modern football time and time and time again with multiple teams, not just United, but with Premier League teams in general. Not all of them, but some of them. What are these players actually doing outside of the club as well? These players are not interacting with fans. They're walking straight in with their headphones on like millionaires, acting like nothing's against them. Some of them do fantastic work outside of the club. Some of them do fantastic work in the community. Some of them play brilliantly with fans. But there are some people in football that don't deserve to be in football because all they treat it as is a money grab and not an actual sport where you can try, compete, be as good as you can, improve your levels, and try and be better than the next man. Some of them treat it as a money grabbing business, and it's not good enough.
Big call as always. Stay blessed. Thank you so much, man. Solid. Big
Cheers,
up.
man.
He was on fire. He was on fire. Shout out to his team, though. Doncaster, they did their thing. Moreni. When I see Moreni just like that, with the hat, yo.
Hey, KG.
Talk to me, bro.
Hey, KG. How you doing?
I'm good. Wait, hold on.
I'm here.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Go on.
Hello?
Yeah, go on. Talk to me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you. I'll have to come back on. My
cool.
mic.
Alrighty. Charles.
Yo.
Charles,
Kick that brother out.
Charles, I haven't got it. Charles, I've got nothing left, bro.
Yeah, me, I had nothing left after like 15 games. Brother, right now we are batting 50-50. 11 losses, 11 wins. And we have one draw.
Inconsistent.
At the end of the week, we could have 13 losses and 11 wins with one draw. I don't know if you caught Faz earlier. He was listing the records Mr. Eric has broken just this season.
I don't listen to Faz.
Oh, okay then. I guess there was I missed a little something there, but it is all right. He was just listing, charges. He was listing charges, and basically, brother, you know how we bring you up on charges for like just the littlest things.
Yeah.
If you see these 10 hard charges, bro, you would be wondering how he's even the manager of Manchester United. It doesn't make any sense what we are witnessing. You say that this is a project, but my brother, we are 2 years into the project. Realistically, let's say this is a 3-year project, yeah? We're supposed to be at least challenging next season. As it stands right now, do you think we're challenging next season?
I can't say because we saw. I can't say we're gonna, but we need.
Brother,
as it looks now,
like you can't, like it's a very hard question.
As it looks now, absolutely not. But changes, if the right changes are made, then I don't know what we can do.
We can't do anything with this manager. We have seen it again. It's 50-50. Yeah. This we know the players and we know these guys. Like we know them. We have witnessed them live. Like personal connection, 5 years. We know what they are. We know what they can do. We brought Ten Hag in because we believed he could coach players. He could improve players. That was why. Because although these players can be mad, there is still some quality there. We can't lie. There is still some quality.
In which ones?
I would say Roberto Carlos has some quality. I would say he has quality. I would say Bruno has some quality. I would say Dallo has some quality. I would say Varane has quality. I would say Casemiro
Varane's old. Like Varane has injury issues, so I wouldn't hang my hat on Varane for the future.
Fair enough. But I would say Lindelof had quality. Or
Lindy.
Yeah, Lindelof had. I said
Lindelof's been part of the whole. Lindelof's
had.
seen a lot of managers, you know.
He,
Lindelof
brother,
has
every
been.
half of this squad has seen a lot of managers, but the problem is the other half, the 15 that have come in, they don't look any different.
Because there's a mentality, there's a loser's mentality at this club.
But KG, remember when Ten Hag was signing all his Ajax guys? You were one of the people that said that is a good thing. Because if this
Yeah.
guy tried to throw him under the bus, his guys will stand
His
for
guys
him.
will defend him. Yeah.
Brother, nobody is standing for him right now. Everybody is shit. What is tell me what is going on? Nobody is standing for him. It doesn't make any sense. The players he is rewarding the most, i.e. Rashford, they look like they couldn't even care less. They couldn't. The other guy said this is not a rebuild. I agree. This really isn't. We have half of the old squad still here, and Ten Hag is still championing them. He really is. We have the likes of Pelistri, we have the Garnachos, we have the Minos. Brother, what happened to Hannibal? I don't even know what is going on. Now he's probably going to get thrown into the match against Liverpool, and then we're going to get slapped, and we won't see him again. It doesn't make any sense.
Listen, Charles, this is a good call. Some people are disagreeing with you in the chat. You might need to go and talk to them. Wait, I need to come and talk to Charles. Hold on. Uncle wants to talk to you, Charles. I'm going to leave you in the back. I'm going to leave you in the back just in case you have to handle some of these charges that you've been put up on. Let me read these super chats. Everybody, I appreciate every super chat that's there. I know there's some mad ones. Oh, sugar. I love all the players. Just get this manager out today. Troy Superstar. Digital Drifter. The taste of your tears is delicious. Chelsea fan. Chelsea is still in the mud. I'm still doing a hate along tomorrow. Absolutely. Get yourself a beer with this, my boy. We're in for a ride this week. Bring back my change, you. Amano X is gonna buy you a crate of cherry coke to drink. From November, manager of the month to get into December, bum of the month, real quick. Have KG calling in for 3 minutes for a 3-minute call. Short statements. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna hear from Troy, the one and only. Mr. Adal 28, Rashi, Shaw, Maguire, Lindelof, Scott, Delo, Ericsson were never Ten Hag's plan, yet he's unable to get rid. We will get top 4, and don't forget Arsenal lost. I hear it, Mr. Adal, but usually that will be enough to make me feel good. I don't feel good. You can play one DM. We need 2 DMs. We need Cass and Amrabat or Cass and Kobe. Everyone's been saying Cass is rubbish. Is dumb. You can't do it on your own. We are bums. Can't make the froggy. Man's been saying 15 players. Is he including in loan? Is he including loans? These people, these are the people the media manipulate. Players also haven't been fit, but I will clean house. Absolutely. Okay. What am I gonna do? Let's bring in Klein. Klein.
How's it, KG?
I'm done.
Yeah, no, I get you. And I mean, like, I think today is the type of day where you can kind of see what I've been frustrated about, because it's like Strictly Come Dancing at this point. You know how Strictly Come Dancing is? They do the whole like random celebrity, and then they get you a random professional.
Yeah.
Now you see, like, our random professional, that's Ten Hag. He's not looking like Oti Mabuse. He's not looking like he's gonna turn you into like a dancer. And then the players also, that's the random celebrity, and it's looking like they brought in this old person, like he had his heyday in the 70s. He was an actor from back then. He doesn't really want to be here. He's just on for the money because it's like, oh, we're paying you to appear on Strictly Come Dancing. That's the pairing that we have right now.
So you get what I mean? We got the professional dancer with some random has-been celebrity. Is that
exactly? Exactly. And even the professional dancer we have isn't like the creme de la creme of professional dancers. It's not like a Oti Mabuse or whoever else is there who can just like transform you. No, it's not that guy. So that's the problem we've got. We've got a trash set of players and a manager who like is looking average. That's really the problem that we have right now. And like his one.
They said I should sin bin him for the worst analogy ever. I've been this guy. Where's that? Where's this going? That's the funniest. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I heard it and I was like, I don't even know, you know. Oh man. I thank you so much. You know an analogy. And he was really talking up OT as well. My Bussy. He was doing this so and being much. Oh, that was good though. Thank you so much, man. Klein, you don't even know that you just, you put a smile on my face just now, fam. All right, let's talk to this quick. Let's quickly talk to the op. Hey, number one Arsenal fan, how you doing today? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. You know?
Yeah? You would have
everything's
been calling,
going good.
you would have speaking with a lot more chest. What's going on? You all right?
Yeah, it's because I'm not shameless
You lot still
really,
top of
because
the-
we
you lot
lost,
still top
so
of
I
the
can't
league?
really banter you guys.
You lot still top of the league?
Nah.
Oh,
it's
the view
cool.
from the top, no? I swear you called in
Nah.
and said you don't want to talk to anyone that's below first or something like that.
I never said that. What are you talking about, man?
Someone called in and said, I spoke to an Arsenal fan and said, I'm only talking to people at the top of the table.
Well, that's not me.
Yeah, you know you was gonna call in on flames. Arsenal fans are humble today as well, you know. I know my chest ain't even the way it needs to be, but I know you wanted to call. When we lost earlier, you was like, I can't.
Oh my
wait.
God.
You
I
was like,
couldn't wait, honestly.
can't.
Then
you got a good evening, fam. You got good evening, fam.
Nah, man, it's tough.
The manager that the manager that you lot sacked changed your evening, fam.
No, it's not even like we played bad. Like the football wasn't depressing. It's just like we didn't finish our chances, you know. It's depressed. Like, and obviously we lost still.
You know what? Hearing you sound like this, because you never sound like this, bro. You're always talking with chess. Big man, personal trainer. You'll be back, fam. Good evening. Good. That's now good. They had to, good. Can't stand them as well, fam. They would have been, that's the only thing that's making this evening easier to handle, you know, because us now, what they wanted to do to us tonight, we would never have forgot it, fam. Oh, man, they would have finished us. Hey, come on out.
KG.
Come on out, mama. Talk to me.
How far now?
Things are tough. You see Nigeria? He's tough. Things are tough right now.
Things are really tough, man. Can you just look at this team? Can you just imagine the kind of play we are doing? Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Hey.
when I saw the results today, after the game, I was like, yeah. I thought to Bonner boy.
Yeah. That's when you know when the Nigerians is gonna tell you how they're feeling. They're gonna oh boy. Hey, no, but go on, the floor is yours.
Yeah, what I would say is that I'm seeing a lot of fans are going crazy about the manager. You guys should calm down, because I was seeing what many fans before the game, when we saw the team sheet, everybody was like, oh, this looks good. And like everybody was saying, we want him to play the same team. The only difference was that Marshall was on top and it wasn't Højlund. That was the only difference. Other than that, everybody, like I was seeing everybody saying this looks good. So when you agree with the team that the manager puts on, then you can't now turn around and blame the manager for the loss. Because everybody was saying, okay, Marshall started. He removed Marshall and brought in Højlund, and we still consider 2 goals after Højlund came in. So this is not really on the manager as far as I'm concerned. It's the players that are on the pitch that I will blame.
No, but then wait, we have to be realistic though. At the same time, I get the formation thing because I like the team before it was mentioned, right? However, the midfield is an issue.
Yeah, the midfield. And another thing I've noticed, because everybody says we don't have a style of play. One thing we're trying to do with which is clear is that we're trying to play out from the back. But that thing is not working for us. It keeps on backfiring against us. We are losing the ball at very, very dangerous positions. Like, see the first goal. We're trying to play out from the back. Bruno tries to lob it to McTominay, intercepted, and is a goal. Amrabat kind of pissed me off for that goal because how do you let that player run past you and whipping the ball to the box? So, playing out from the back, we're finding it difficult to do that. I don't know if we can try and switch up the style a little bit because this playing out from the back has really messed us up in different games.
But it was foolish. Today was foolish. That ball that Bruno tries was a mistake. Amrabat should have tracked his man and followed him because that guy, you knew where he was running. He had one mind, go straight to the box.
Like, I don't know why Amrabat was running in slow motion like one slow robot. Like, I didn't get it. The guy ran past him. And like you just let the guy run past you and put the ball in a very dangerous ball. So that really pissed me off. Another thing, Onana, man, like I know, like you guys, everybody, you'll be all backing Onana and all that. Me too, I haven't totally lost faith in Onana, but so how many times are you going to make excuses for this guy? Like every time, fans will say, any keeper can. And that was the wrong angle. Like when we saw the shot against the Cole Palmer shot, everybody was like, well, it wasn't his fault. It was a good finish. Today, the second goal, why is he always in the wrong position? Like a good keeper knows how to position himself in the right way so that when the ball comes in, you save it. But every time Onana we just see the ball go past him. Like it's becoming to the point that when he makes a normal save, you're all happy. Like the things I actually feel like we need a better keeper, to be honest. But I'm still backing. Yeah. I mean, because it's really costing us.
I'm hearing you, because even like I don't want to be that guy that's killing Onana.
Yeah, me too. No, honestly, I don't want to be that guy.
It's not good enough, though. Let's be honest. He's not good enough.
He's not good enough. Like this guy cannot give us for us to be missing David De Gea at this point is crazy. Like we actually wanted to get an upgrade from David De Gea. At least a good keeper. That one thing we liked about David De Gea, he saved us points with his saves. But Onana is not helping us to save points. This guy is getting goals and he's not positioning himself properly to help the team. So it's really becoming a concern for me.
Listen, Tamana, I gotta keep it moving. There's a lot of people waiting in the queue, bro. Stay blessed, man. Peace. He's chatting sense. Let me read some of these supers. I'm an annoyed up today. Being your mad brother is horrible. But on Tuesday, we will be there. Who thinks I'm not shameless enough to do a stream tomorrow of Tottenham, bro? I'm telling you right now, yeah. This beef me and X have got now, it's locked in. If we locked in, I can't even remember that song. If we locked in, son, I can't even remember the lyrics. You lot know you lot help me the lyrics to the chat. If we locked in, backing out. Oh, it's my brother. Yo, wait, hold on. Let me connect this guy to the call. Yeah. I'm live still. 1 sec. Playboy, 1 second. This is the brother that had sense that decided to support Man United instead of Arsenal, fam. My other brother, he's gone. He's lost.
Split 2. They tried to move to us today. Wait,
Playboy.
Yeah.
Talk to me. What's up, man? You call this is a cheeky way to get through still. You saw the chat.
Well, I didn't even know you're on. I was calling. I was saying, I'm not too pissed. For me, it is what it is. I think for me, the biggest frustration, and I said it to you, I think we're speaking on Friday, I said, our players don't look for Haaland. It's disgusting. How's Delo run through the fullback and he's trying to score the superstar goal and your striker's there? You've got to square it off to him. Don't get me wrong. I think that Haaland's too nice and he needs to start moving mad and letting these guys know, pass me the damn ball. And I do think Erik ten Hag needs to say to his players, look, find your striker, like when Fergie said it to RVP. But my God, I've said it. I don't know why these men don't pass to him.
Playboy, I'm finished, man. We're finished, Josh. We're finished.
Oh, we're dead.
We're finished.
You know the other funny thing? What? I was actually in Finsbury Park, right? And I was like, should I call Kevin and come up to United viewed and watched the game. I'm happy I didn't do that.
Hey, listen, little bro. Listen, look after yourself. There's a lot of people waiting in the chat, fam.
Right, peace, man.
Love you, man.
Stay
Stay blessed.
Love to the community, man.
Come on. And I made my little brother had to see. We're so close. There was no way he's going to support anyone else. My mum did a great job on my little brother Terry, because he should really support United, but he's Arsenal through and through still. It's a mess, man. My house is divided, fam. I don't even know who my little sister supports. All right, here you go. Yo, KG, your videos are my number one recommendations. I'm my number one recommendations, big man. Let's go. Keep it up. By the way, United are dead. I will no longer build my days around watching these shambles. At least Aston, I lost. Love the channel. Thank you so much. Always style advisor. KG, you really want to go to best of enemies, innit? Hey, listen, end of the day, it is where it is now. We're locked in. Zachariah.
Oh, I made it. Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Talk to me, yeah.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna come at a different angle, bro. You know, obviously I'm disappointed with the result, disappointed with the performance. There was obviously, I think when we went 1-0 down, there was a period of time when we actually were on top of the game. We were trying to create chances, we just couldn't score far and the ball wasn't there. But I'm not coming for the manager on this one. Yes, he makes the decisions, he does what he has to do. But look at the last managers that we had. We had Jose Mourinho. Like, if we're talking established managers that actually won stuff, yeah, we're talking Jose Mourinho and we're talking Louis van Gaal, yeah. Players, a lot of the players are the same players, and when people compare, you know, what's that guy's name? Good evening. When they compare him and his team and how he's come in and changed it, same with Ange, the difference is the players, bro. Because they can get rid of those players quickly, not on big wages that we have. That's the problem that we have, bro. We've got the big players with big wages that have got their contract now, and all of a sudden they're sitting at home, just chilling. They're not running around. Villa, they can't do that. Newcastle, they can't do that. They're instantly replaced, bro. Instantly. The managers can get rid of them like that, get another guy in.
That's why we have to get rid of these old, like, these players that are on mad money. We have to change the whole philosophy. We can't play players that are on 300 and something bags. Get rid of them.
Yeah, but bro, that's the problem. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem, because we've got, right, I'll give you an example. We have Martial, yeah. For example, Martial, yeah, I don't want to pick on him, but he's just the first guy that comes to my head, yeah. He's on such big wages, bro. Do you remember when he went to Sevilla on loan? Them man didn't want him, bro. They didn't want him, not only because of the way he was playing, but because, bro, he's on so much money, they can't even afford him, bro. They can't justify, bro, they can't justify that he's going to be one of the highest earners in the team and he's not the best player in the team, or he's not playing the best in the team. That's the problem we have. We can't offload players, bro. If we do, they're going for free. They're going for free, bro. Do you understand?
That's right.
That's the biggest problem that we're having, bro.
That's why I promise you, bro, we have to do, Man United have to get through this pain. This is the early pain. That's why I don't want to change the manager. I really want to just get rid of the playing staff that we have. Probably have to go. And that's uncomfortable, because we're talking about facing out the Casemiros, Brunos, Varans, Rashfords. And it's got to be young. It's got to be, you know, when you reset the project, but reset in such a way that when now we got these players, the highest paid players on 150 million. Highest paid players on 150K. Yeah. At least then, no matter what happens, if you're dead, we can ship you out. We have to reset this thing and look at it and say, you know what? This ain't gonna work for us no more. We're not even as a business, it's not making financial sense. It's not making no financial sense. You know what? We have to cut our losses. This is it now.
But you know what I'll say to you, we have this problem with the players, yeah? I'm not even looking at the manager, bro. I'm not even looking at him. Because I'll tell you why, bro. People talking about certain players playing, I hear it, McTominay, whatever. But bro, the reason why they're playing is for two reasons. One, they're reliable in terms of fitness. They're always fit. We have good players that are never fit. That's a big problem. Or constantly picking up injuries. And I think that's another reason why Varane doesn't play, bro. He's the best centre back there, but he cannot play 2 games in a row, bro. He's made of biscuits, bro. We can't rely on this guy. And that's the thing, bro. When we look at our team last season, we had a backbone we had pretty much the same players playing every game. That's the reason why we were doing well last season. This season, teams chopping and changing because the players that we were relying on last season, a lot of them, bro, they're injured, and that could be because the manager played them too much. I hear that. We were in too many competitions. I hear that, bro. But that's the main problem that we're having, bro. But listen, man,
Zachariah, I've got to keep it moving, bro. There's a solid. You're backing the manager. I respect that, and you again. This is a bigger issue. But listen, bro, big up, man. Amazing call as always. Stay blessed. Always see you supporting me. Thank you so much, bro. Mark. Yo, Mark.
Yo, KG, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing, bro?
Look, man, I'm doing good.
Have you ever called in? Have you ever called in before?
Yeah, I played you in FIFA 5-0, man. But that's what
yo.
right now.
Look, that was so disrespectful. What you just did,
man.
now.
You can avoid expressions, but you can't avoid the rest of us, bro. You are being very shameless. You guys lost to Bournemouth 3-0. All these people coming in talking about players this, players that. I want you to really think about this right now. You guys were very loud when you beat Chelsea.
Yeah.
No one had a problem. Now is Bournemouth. Hey man, the players don't run. Who cares about cardio? Score, win, have some mentality. Didn't you just win Player of the Month? What was it? Maguire Player of the Month, Ten Hag Manager of the Month, Garnacho Goal of the Month, and you just took the loss of the month to Bournemouth. Where's your award for that? You guys got to keep it real, man. It's a bit depressing seeing a team like Manchester United and the fans are just okay with this. I feel like you could throw out whoever you want, but at the end of the day, the manager is going to have to go to because he got to show some hope.
Speak to. There you go. You're back. Can you?
Who
you support?
Hey, I'm not speaking today.
You little snake. It's good because I could hear him still, but I know he's Arsenal supporter, innit? And this is the thing. He's shameless himself. He came in to do a madness, yeah, but he lost. He's Arsenal fan. Anyhow, if he's Chelsea, yay. Even worse. All right, cool. Uncle, Charles is here.
Yo.
Uncle, wait, hold on. Before you lot talk, K-Flow just said 500 watching, 213 likes. I take God. Beg on that. Please. Just like it. Eh? Please.
I don't like my own show, so it's definitely not me.
I take God. Beg on that. All right, cool. Uncle, you said that you wanted to speak to Charles. He's here.
Yes. So first of all, before we go into what we want to talk about, I just want to make this very clear. And I think this is one thing people just intentionally decide to forget. When we start going in on these players, we always say at the beginning, it doesn't mean the manager is free from criticism. It doesn't mean that. What we are only trying to say is the rebuilding should start from the players. Then after the players have been changed or things have been done at that level, if nothing improves, then we can move the manager. But there is something our forefathers used to say, KG.
Yes.
They say that no matter how much you change a goat, it will never lay egg, KG. A goat can never lay egg, no matter how much you try to change it.
I know I've never heard that thing in my life. What do you mean, no matter what goat? Boss, allow that thing. Talk.
How old is Mr. Young man? How old are you?
I'm old enough, my
old?
Talk the ball. Forget that side. It's not about age. This is
young man. You're being, your time is up. You're using my time. Just be respectful.
What do you mean? You've been talking about goats and eggs for like 2 minutes. I'm taking your time.
What is wrong with your sense of time? If that is 2 minutes to you, You need to go and work on your
We
sense of
have an
time.
actual timer, bro. 1 minute and 55. You started talking. It's not that I am. It's factual.
But it is my time. It is my time. Your 3 minutes was up. We are working with my time. Let me talk.
No vex. Sorry,
Keep
sir.
quiet.
No
Let me
vex.
talk. Don't be a bad boy. Stop it.
No, I don't hear. Sorry, sir. After you.
Now, when we are talking about, so this is the thing. Ten Hag is not free from criticism. But my point has always been, we are mentioning it like it's the players Ten Hag wanted to sell during the summer. They are the ones starting for him. But we are aware that when the transfer window closes, the football club has to submit a certain number of names of players. If Ten Hag didn't sell those players, he somehow has to play them. He doesn't have a choice. What happens if he doesn't include the McTominays and the Maguires in the squad? Is he
But
going to bring in
uncle,
the youth players?
you're not really getting Charles as a point. You're not really getting to the matter.
Goats and eggs. Goats and eggs.
My point is very simple. My point is there are still bad apples in the club. And no matter how much you try to change them, no matter how much you try to, at least even in this Bournemouth match that we played terribly, we could see at various points there was some sort of gameplay, there was some sort of patterns of play. It's just the execution was poor, and that is the point I'm trying to make. Some of these players.
Charles, respond.
Sorry, uncle, if I may. The thing is, we all want to say the players. My own thing is coming into this season, though, all these players, except Maguire, McTominay, and Martial, everybody was okay with all these players. These players were everyone's champion. When Ten Hag was deciding who he wanted to sell, these players, we settled they were okay. The Rashfords, the Garnachos, the Minos, we all wanted Amrabat after looking at the World Cup. Now, the thing for me is, after you get the players that you want, you keep the players that you want to keep. Firstly, how is it the players that you don't want to keep that are showing the most fight, not your own players? That is a question that Ten Hag is yet to answer. Secondly, how come we don't have a consistent style of play? The only thing consistent about our style of play is the fact that our midfield is always empty and easily bypassed. We've played the same way from game week 1 to this game week. Think of the Brighton game and think of the game we played against Bournemouth today. Do you really think there's any difference? The games overlap.
Uncle, respond.
First of all, with regards to the midfield, when you said Amrabat was Ten Hag's man, Amrabat was not the person Ten Hag wanted. I will go back to the transfer. I will go back to the transfer window to remind you, just in case you've forgotten. The club gave Ten Hag the decision to choose between Amrabat and Højbjerg because those were the only two players we could bring in as a loan because the club said we don't have money to buy players. So we could only bring in two players from as loan, either Amrabat or Højbjerg. Same way in the left back, the club said you can either bring in Cucurella or Regulon. That's why those players are loan signings.
You guys stop. Come, idiots.
That's why those players are loan signings. They were not Ten Hag's guaranteed players. It was either this person or this person. Ten Hag had to choose. KG, is that your father? Who is that man?
Jesus Christ.
He looks
why
familiar.
you bent over like a bad bee, bro?
Man looks like Ten Hag's assistant, bro.
The
Frieda's heavy. Hey, did Arsenal win today?
I'll take a loss over your loss is heavier than ours.
Eddie.
Hey, that is my granddaughter.
Cool. You're right, though,
That is my granddaughter.
You're right.
That is my granddaughter.
Huh? Get out, man.
Bro.
Oh, baby girl. Listen. Hi, baby. Quickly say hi to the community.
Hello.
Tell them to get the likes up.
Get the lights up.
All right, cool. All right, go on. You lot.
Please, for my dad.
Oh, Annie. See, just like that. You just made me love. Maybe. Yeah, no.
Your
I'm just
audio
having a
is
couple
gone,
issues with
KG.
internet.
Okay. Yeah, it's back now.
Fuck
It's
off,
back
man.
now. I don't with
Mike's not
seeing your
miking.
daughter.
Yo, family.
Seeing your
Are we here?
daughter, I think. Yeah, seeing your daughter,
What is
I
going
think.
on?
We're here,
man,
OKG. It's like you have lost yourself.
This is nonsense. I don't know if they can hear.
We can
1,
hear
2.
you just cannot hear us.
Amen. Amen. You can. I'm finally. There you go. All right, it's working. I'm back.
Okay, good.
Whatever I wanted to say, I've seen Baby Girl, and
Yes.
everything is forgiven. Everything. I can't get angry again. You know how you see the young ones and they just make you happy. That change I said to bring back, give the change to her. Let her go and buy something with it. You could give the change to her. Let her tell her it's from uncle. Uncle is saying hi. That Christmas is coming. Uncle will do Christmas for her. How much are those how much are those things? 2-3 pounds. We will buy something special for her. Just
Thank you, Uncle. Wait, hold on. I got my internet is dying right now. Don't know what's happening. Charles, I'm not gonna lie. This debate, yeah, I feel like you've got Uncle. You've edged Uncle in this one, you know.
Goats and eggs, KG. You know, it all started with the goats and the eggs. When he mentioned that he completely lost the plot. You know, Uncle completely lost
Oh
it.
no. It's a conversation we'll have better. The goals I was referring to were the old players. And that's what I was trying to say was no matter how much Ten Hag tries to teach them, he cannot completely make them play his style of football because they are not his players. That was the point. You know, when elders say these adages, some of you young boys
But what
don't
is his
understand these
style
things.
of football, though? We thought we were getting Ajax specialty, bro. Man said, yeah, no, lesser that. I'm not going to do that. So what is the style of play?
But when we played Chelsea, did you not see something?
There's a
I
lot.
just saw a shite.
Nah, I gotta kick them. I gotta kick them out. Them little cooking still. I gotta keep it moving, man. There's so many people waiting. I got a local pundit here. All right, cool. What I'm gonna do is I'll do a poll. I'll do that. I'm gonna give everyone a minute and how long are we gonna go? A minute. Wait, 2 minutes. I'm not gonna a minute 35. A minute 35. Yeah, there you go. Everyone gets a minute 35. You lot just cook. I'm just gonna listen to you guys and I'm gonna get the hell out of here, spend some time with family. There you go. Local pundit, the floor's yours. Cook, bro.
I do it. So I half watched the game today. I had 2 games on. I was doing my own stream of something else. God damn, that's horrible, man. That is horrible. You know what? We could have been lucky enough. A lot of games were canceled today in England. This one could have been canceled and could have saved us that racket. But god damn. I don't know how we suffered through that. I mean, it's a full forensic up the. We got to figure this out. We can't keep going. You know, it's like watching a soap opera. One minute we're cooking, the next minute we're not. The team's a mess, you know. And what are we doing out there with Evans and everyone out there? But it's a mess, man. And then you saw Rashford running around like a chicken with his head off at the end of the game, coming in like he's trying to save himself. But I actually met with somebody who knows Rashford this week and gave me some insight on him. So we can talk about that offline. But not good. We're in trouble, man. We're in trouble.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Ooh. Hey, yeah, you know, hit me.
We'll hit up. Yeah, we'll hit up. But yeah. But I'll let you get back to. I know a lot of people waiting, man. It's good to see you.
All right, good to see you as well, man. Stay blessed. I couldn't sin with him, even though he said soccer. I missed that soccer as well. That was naughty still, but you know, he's a good guy. He's got a great family. So I let him off that one still. I can't be lenient though, KG. Be better. Ishmael.
Welcome, KG.
What's going on, bro? The floor's yours.
It's bad. I didn't think it'd get this bad with this team, but they just keep surprising me. I didn't think it was possible.
This team is killing fans everywhere,
And
fam.
that's the thing, bro. Like, I look at it, I'm like, bro, I think I'm in the wrong time zone because waking up to watch United play right now is not the best for anyone's mental health. And that's what I have to go through every morning, waking up at 7:30 sometimes, tuning to watch that shit.
It's
But
rubbish. It's absolutely
rubbish.
garbage. It's
Yeah.
absolutely, you're correct. It is absolute garbage. That's what we start good and then we're bad. Bye, nephew.
And the thing is,
wait, Sire, you all right? Come, little man. Come, little man. Come, you can be on my little camera. There you go. You know your team lost today.
Yeah, I don't care. At least they won.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't
At
win.
least they lost like one. You guys lost.
Oh!
You guys.
all right, nah. He needs to go. He needs to go. He needs to go.
Get out!
Nah. He needs to go. Nah, you know it's bad when you're being cooked by your nephew, bro. Nah. KG, your internet's. I think your internet's having
Civil War in my house. Oh, my sister. Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
Is he gone? What?
Nah.
What is going on? I need a new wire.
Yeah, you can hear me. Hello. Nah, it's gone. You can't hear you, KG.
It's my family, bro. You can't have family in here, fam. Every time they come in, they mess up. Stay out. Stay out. All right, cool. Oh man.
But KG, quick question for you.
Go on, give me a final one.
No, and it's like, at what point do we start looking at ourselves and be like, we're not playing like a big team?
I don't know.
So like, at what point do we start looking and be like, okay, Newcastle is better than us now? We can't even. It's the truth. Aston Villa are playing better than us right now, and that's when I'm like, fine, I support the manager, but I was giving him side eye. Something tells me by the end of December, it's turning into bombastic side eye. For real, 'cause it's like we still have.
Ishmael, there's so many. I went over the thing, bro.
All right, bro. All right.
Sorry, man. Sorry. I'm not letting my family come in this thing again because as soon as they come in, everything gets mashed up. All right, cool. Come on, KG. 1 minute 30. Hear my nephew though. At least we didn't lose to league. Yeah, my nephew cooked still. My nephew cooked still. He cooked. I was kind of proud of him, but I just wish he's. Yeah, he cooked it.
But yeah, yeah, man. I feel like it's time to like really just look at this manager, bro. Like, and I'm saying from your point of view, I want to know what it is that has you having faith in him, because it's the in-game management. Does he have any in-game management? Does he have any tactics, any plans if things don't go well? Like, let's be honest, McTominay is not a top 6 midfielder. He's not. And the only reason why he's playing right now is because he's scoring goals every so often or whatever. But he's not a good midfielder. Amrabat's being left by himself in midfield. And obviously with Bruno's good, but he needs that support as well. I'm saying put Menu in with Amrabat and Bruno, and then you have a midfield. But even just the thing of dropping Rashford, it took way too long. And now he looks like he wants to try and sprint and go back and cover and do this because now he's dropped. That should have happened months back.
You know what? I gotta keep it moving, man. You lot gotta get these in. Sorry, bro. You deserve better. You've been here, but I gotta keep it moving, bro. Sorry. Apologies. I feel bad when I do this, man, but I need to be strict on the button, fam.
Hey KG,
Yo,
how you doing? This is
talk to
Marini.
me,
How's
man.
everything?
Marini, what's up? Talk to me, bro.
Okay.
What's yours?
Look, I'm the biggest Ten Hag out there, right? But today is not that kind of game. Okay. Today is not that kind of, because what happened today, if you look at the performance, we play well enough to win, but the result just didn't go our way. The question I want to ask Manchester United fan is that why is it that the metric by which we measure a player is when he scores a goal, and the metric by which we measure a team is when we win a game? You should be able to watch a game of football and look at it as, yo, today we play well, but we didn't win. It happened. It's the Premier League. Anybody,
but it's Bournemouth though. Bournemouth at home 5-0.
Yeah, but look, Bournemouth is a good team. Last week we played Chelsea. We did not play any different than we played Chelsea. The difference is that Solanke is not Jackson, okay? And Chelsea was careless in possession. Bournemouth is better in possession. They took their chances. We did not take our chances. We created the same amount of chances that we created last week. So although I'm Ten Hag out, today's game, I look at the game and I can see what he's trying to do. Okay, he's trying to coach a method into these players, and today is not that day to go on him. When I look at the game, I watch something completely different on that. What we need to do is calm down and give him time. The only thing I can reproach to him is that he get into a beef with his quality players and then pat his shit players in the back. That is something he needs to fix. Okay,
all right,
so that's
Marini,
all I got today.
Look after yourself. Solid, cool. He knew what he's doing. This guy looked at the clock. He's sharp.
Yo,
this line, fix it, bro. I'll come back. That line is horrid. That line is horrible. You might need to. I don't know what you need to do, but that was bad still. Yeah, my nephew's the ops as well. I'm a piano. Come on,
yo. What's up?
Why does your line sound like this as well?
Wait. What you talking about? It's your line, KG. It's your line that's moving mad.
That's better. It was bad.
Hold on. Don't make me turn on the. It's your line that's moving mad, man. Man United is moving like your wire, fam. It's inconsistent, fam. What's going on? KG. All right. There's 1 minute left. All right. Listen. The score line does not tell the whole story. Thank God for VAR. It could have been 4. Thank God for the post. It could have been 5. I don't know what's going on with our team, brother. We are horrible at defending. We're docile at attacking. We can't even have a mentality of fighting back when things don't go against us. The way we started playing right after conceding the goal, there was a little bit of a tempo. Like, we need to start from kickoff just like that. We need to just, what is up with like feeling ourselves into the game? We're at home, man. We are at home. We are welcoming visitors. We're letting the visitors dictate 15th position, dictate? Nah. Selfish players. McTominay, what are you doing, fam? Find the extra pass. Why is it because of the birthday? Is it because this guy's so manipulative, man? I like him. I want him to do well, but I think his role from now on should just be super sub. You are not a starter. You're not somebody that we can rely on for consistency. Because this club, for you to be a regular starter, you have to be consistent. All of them looking like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. The energy is pathetic. It's just like, bro, I don't get it. We can't find the extra pass. Go watch Aston Villa. Guys who take that time to find an extra player, your supporting partner in the box. I can't draw triangles, KG. The triangles are too obtuse. Anyway, that's all I have to say, brother.
Thank you, bro. Oh, wait, and you lot killing it. Good, the bad, the ugly. Absolutely fire, bro. Thank you so much, man. You lot know what to do. Support my brother, Football Power Hour. If you want to hear more, he's literally like, his link will be in the good, the bad, ugly. So you can quickly get to his page. He's amazing, man. Don't forget Backhand Entertainment as well. And I deserve this, you know. I'm gonna let this happen still.
Hey. I told you this last week. I said you weren't good. And you went and played the same way against Bournemouth. What happened? What happened?
But listen,
Man United is that bounty sweet. That's what you man are. You're not Galaxy. You're not Twix. You're Bounty. That's what you are. That's what you are. And every week you come here with a new round life. Yes, last week, not even last week. 3 days ago you were alive. Look at you now. Look at yourself now. You're there. You're dead. That TV is gonna disappear again. Look at you. You're
But you know what's crazy? Yeah, is you're playing tomorrow. You know.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling?
I didn't say we're gonna win.
So what are you doing this for then?
You thought you turned the leaf. Look at you. You thought you turned the leaf.
No, I didn't say we turned the leaf. I said that we're better than you, man. We're better than you. You man are dead. We're better than you.
You're not. You're not. You beat us on the day. I'll give you that. But you're not better than us. We've played. No. Have you watched the Chelsea game outside of that Man United game?
Why would
have
I
you
go
actually watched it?
watch?
Exactly.
Why?
Exactly. We've actually played better than you. We played better football than you.
Hold on.
Last week was a shambles, and I tried to tell you that.
Rory Jennings. I watched Matisse. I watched all the Chelsea fans. They said that's the worst performance of their season. They've never.
I told you that, but I told you that, and you brought on Charles.
So what are you talking about? What are you saying? You're better than us then? I don't understand.
No, I didn't say. I said our performances this season have been better than you. You've had better performances than you. We might not have won, but the football that we played has been better than you.
Is that you don't think that's the epitome of shameless? You
might it might be a little bit shameless, but look, you knew you lost 4 to Bournemouth.
I said get out. Man, like no knowledge and you know, Chelsea are just scumbags. You know, I've almost finished. 2 more callers. Bloody hell, this was a long one today. Pause. Hey, hey, the floor's yours. United forever.
First time caller.
First time caller. Let's go. Yeah. From where? Where you from?
India.
All right, come on, India in the house.
Yeah. Go, Man United. Today we won good.
Yeah.
We won good. But KG, yeah. What are you doing, blind? How dare you bullshit, blind?
Not India. Not India. Who's Russians? He's such an idiot. Go Rangers. Oh, that was good. The accent was trash as well. That Indian accent was rubbish. Oh, I'm dead. I think I'm done. Section Vader, the only person that can beat at FIFA right now, bro.
Yo.
The only person that beat at EAFC. Bro,
man.
You're the last caller, fam. You got the 2 minutes. Go on, bring us home.
All right. So I might not have a whole lot of energy or whatever. I'm just like gonna spit how I feel, right?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, they just lose their minds at the slightest inconvenience, right? I feel like our fan base it's like we feel like we deserve to win everything, right? And we don't. We're in a process. And my thing is, right?
I almost been you. I'm not gonna lie, section. I almost been there. It was close. It's like that thing we're meant to beat. We're meant to beat Bournemouth. We're never meant to lose 3-0.
I get it. I get it, right? But like my thing is, right? We're asking for a style of play, right? We're seeing signs of that, but then that's not good enough, right? I feel like we want the finished product right now. You get me? Like we're gonna win games, we're gonna lose games. Like my thing is, if we're asking for a style of play, we see a style of play, right? Granted, it's not consistent throughout the 90 minutes. Get it, right? The players that we have are trash. The quality of them low, right? But if we see the style of play, see the chances created, see the opportunities that are being made by the good quality players, Bruno, Garnacho, stuff like that, right? I'm seeing positive signs, right? The players, it's on the players that they should be able to score those goals. The manager set them up in a way that they could create chances, and it's on them to put those chances away. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's the manager's fault. I think we should be looking at the players and not saying, hey, Ten Hag, it's the time for him to go, blah, 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 blah. I feel like that's BS. And I feel like us as fans are putting pressure on the manager just the same as how the media is putting pressure on him by asking these questions and not appreciating like the things that he's doing. You know what I mean?
What should we be appreciating quickly?
The fact that we're now seeing a style of play, right? I get it. It's in short spurts, but it's there, right? Where you have like either Kobe or Amrabat dropping deep, collecting the ball, and we're playing it through and we're creating those chances. You know what I mean? Like, I'm seeing the style play. I'm trusting the manager. I'm not losing my head. I'm just chilling, bro. Like, I know it's going to be rough. I'm strapping in for the ride, bro.
Well, we should beat Bournemouth at home, though.
100%. We should. I thought we would. Am I happy about it? No. I'm depressed.
So what's the style of play that you're seeing, they said, that people are saying in the chat?
So when we have Onana on the ball, you have Amrabat or Kobe, whoever's playing, right? They come collect the ball. They spray it out wide. Then that fullback links with the winger or whoever's in the midfield, and then we progress through that way, right? And we win the ball high so many times. There's so many chances that we could have scored, right? Or so many opportunities where good things are about to happen, but because people are on their heels, people are just sitting, not ready to move. You know what I mean? Like, it breaks down, and then we just get hit on the counter. Like,
okay.
That's what I see.
Section Vader. People are not going to trust this because obviously you're the only person that I beat at EAFC. But I think you
cool.
I think you made some valid points. You do make some valid points, but we have to beat Bournemouth. We have to.
100%. I get it, but it's a long ride, bro. I think it's a long ride. We are going to get beat. Back the manager. We're going to get beat by teams that we shouldn't, but we're going to beat teams that are ahead of us. I think, let me not even predict the future. Calm down.
Chill. I already know. I had to save you from yourself. All right, people, that was it. That's me. 1 hour and something. Let me read some of these super chats before I get the hell out of here. Somebody come take a look at this Lisa. Chimera, you're playing tomorrow. I'll be there. Oh, thank you so much. Christmas pre-present. Christmas present for the mini queen. Yeah, my baby, she just got her locks retwisted. Shout out to the wife. Your daughter reminds me of my own. Bless her, bro. Here's my contribution. It's sweet to see the love. Makes me happy after a rubbish day watching United. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Big up anyway. It's like, they say that she looks like me, to be honest. I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying, yeah. That's me. My wife, not in there at all. Just took a complexion. Anyway, people, thank you so much for all the donations. Tomorrow I will be live. We're doing the hate along regardless. We're doing it. Should I do the Chelsea one? Not sure. Chelsea versus Everton. I feel like we should. Definitely doing Newcastle versus Tottenham. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless.
KG, this one's crazy. You're too lucky that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.